Chaos erupts when entitled Karens believe they can outrun flashing red and blue lights. Within seconds, reckless confidence collapses as reality hits hard and consequences close in. In this second situation, watch how this brainless Karen pantsless and passed out in traffic. On March 5, 2023, deputies were dispatched to investigate a hazardous pickup truck stalled in a turn lane with its headlights off, posing a severe risk to traffic. Upon arrival, they discovered a woman slumped over and unconscious in a state of partial undress, surrounded by numerous open containers of alcohol scattered throughout the cabin.
Storm another unit. I believe I have a naked subject passed out in the front seat. Central, who to come back to? Yeah.
I mean, they weren't too far in front of me. They had to jump out and run.
Say again? Yeah.
Okay.
The situation took a dark and violent turn the moment officers attempted to rouse the woman from her deep, alcohol-induced stupor.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Hey. Oh my God.
She's waking up now. Open the door.
I am.
Open the door.
Yeah.
Open the door. Open the door.
I got you.
Open the door.
Wait a minute.
Open the door, ma'am.
Please.
Open the door. Open the door.
I am closed on right now.
Open the door. Road. Open the door.
That's not my truck.
Open the door.
You gotta be kidding me.
40, how far out here? Open the door.
And I know you.
Open the door.
I am closed on. Please.
If you can, park on the 247 side. She's partially in the roadway over here.
She immediately became extremely combative, physically assaulting the deputies by biting an officer and fiercely resisting every attempt to place her in restraints, all while repeatedly spitting directly at the faces of the law enforcement team.
I'll get.
Right. Hands on your back.
Foot clothes on. I have clothes right there in the back seat. Dude, I would not on. Please. I want him. You gotta be kidding me. I don't have pants on. You don't like me pissing all over this? Stupid. You a hoe? You nothing but.
Get in there.
You a hoe? Why? Cause you want to go.
Yeah, take you to jail.
That's where you're going. That's your home. You think about this every day? You're like, oh my God, who am I gonna take to jail today? What did they tell you? A hoe? You stupid. Get the f out of me! You dumb. Women!
The defiance didn't stop there. During her transport to the county jail, she continued her erratic struggle by urinating on the patrol car's rear seat, violently kicking at the windows and defacing the security divider with her saliva.
You dumb! You just stay here. Can I please go home? Oh my f***ing God! Baby, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. You're an idiot! The drugs are already gone! Stupid.
What is traffic?
We're clear.
Did you get on light for 41?
Most definitely.
Yeah, I was sitting at like 41 now.
On.
Beautiful.
Over and over. Yes. Ugly too. Be better if you. Sorry for being there. Not even know.
I don't know.
Could have been. You almost made it there. Just take me where the f I'm going, please. You wanna chop shop? Wait till I sit and have lunch with you. Oh! I also wanna be. Kiki, ha! What did I just say here? Oh yeah, we just arrested this girl. Yada yada yada. This fun and games. Your home is not even a home. If you ain't sad, your wife is, or your goddamn kids, I bet your ass. I'll scoop your ass up.
This Karen was booked into the Houston County Jail, where she was formally hit with a long list of serious charges, including public indecency, obstruction of justice, battery on a peace officer, and simple assault. In Texas, the main charges from this incident carry these core penalties. Assault. Spitting offensive contact can be a Class C misdemeanor, fine up to $500, or up to a Class A misdemeanor, up to 1 year jail plus $4,000 fine. Resisting arrest flambe obstruction is typically a Class A misdemeanor, up to 1 year jail plus $4,000 fine. If force is used, public indecency is a Class A misdemeanor, up to 1 year jail plus $4,000 fine. And open container violations usually carry fines up to $500.
Stop trying to hit button.
Think this is crazy? Just wait until this drama queen turns minor crash into a felony. On July 10, 2024, a law enforcement officer arrived at the scene of a traffic accident to conduct a formal investigation into the collision.
It wasn't that much of a 1038.
Yeah.
I ran the plates. Young lady, you were going straight and he turned into your lane, correct?
Yeah, I want to. Sorry? Say that again?
Well,
He's asking what happened in the accident.
I don't know that.
So what lane were you traveling in? Were you in this lane or that lane?
I'm not gonna
Are you
say
getting
what
sick?
name because I don't know
Are you getting
exactly.
sick?
I am because I say that, but what's the problem?
What's the accident?
Accident problem.
Upon approaching the vehicle, the officer immediately noticed that the woman was exhibiting clear signs of mental instability through her erratic speech and strange actions.
Accident problem.
Do you need medical?
I need a medical.
You need what?
What's the accident and the problem?
We need
My
to know the
question
details
is,
of the accident.
do you need medical? Do you need medical to come check you? That.
Because the last time I said that to the police, they didn't get.
Okay,
I
so
was in a concussion and they didn't get.
so I'm
I
on
wasn't
day.
in my car and somebody got in an accident with one of my car.
Okay, but
In a
ma'am,
concussion,
we're not talking about
and then-
anybody else. We're talking about me
I
and
don't
you.
trust the police.
Okay, you don't have to trust the police. What you need to do is talk to me so that I know if you need medical attention.
I don't know.
Okay, because you're not making sense to me right now. So I need to know, did you hit your...
You know if you hit.
Yes, because you feel pain. Oh, do you
I
feel
hit
pain?
my head when I was in the accident. Then it blew me.
Once
So,
so what's respond? This complainant is not making sense.
okay, great.
As a necessary safety precaution, the responding officers decided to call for professional medical personnel to evaluate her current physical and psychological condition.
I'm not gonna touch you.
Malika, what's going on? They're just gonna check you to make sure you're okay. Just your finger.
Check your
Obviously, I'm f***ed up. So,
You drank alcohol this morning? They can do that. You drink alcohol this morning?
stop asking me questions. I will answer them when I want to. Is that enough?
What is it? 115?
What's that?
115.
What is that?
Blood sugar's normal.
However, during the medical examination, she suddenly attempted to seize the medical staff's professional equipment, forcing the police to intervene and restrain her once again.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, you're not doing that. Malika, look at me. Look at me.
Oh,
Look at me.
side.
Hey,
Don't grab,
don't
touch
grab
something.
anything that does not belong to you, okay?
You touch something, you're going to put in handcuffs.
Where are you going?
You're not peeing.
Oh.
Go ahead, do it and you're going to be placed in handcuffs.
Even after being successfully subdued by the officers, she continued to speak in an incoherent and rambling manner that made very little sense to anyone present.
With you, if you want a doctor with you, I will do it.
That's fine.
So let me go. I'm bleeding.
Just stay close to me.
I'm bleeding.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah, I got you.
I'm bleeding.
In case.
Let me go. I have to
because-
pee. Let me go.
You want to see our unit?
If he wants to come.
Let me. Hey, I'm not going in your car.
Listen.
What proper cars do you have?
Hey,
to put me in?
listen.
I don't give
Calm
I
down.
haven't done anything.
Calm down.
Fuck this job.
We're just trying to help you. You had an accident.
Okay. You guys say that. Hey. You guys didn't even know that you put me in a handcuffs.
Do you understand why?
No.
Because you're acting irate. And you were planning to pull your pants down in the middle of the road.
Can I go pee? I don't get the pilot's gonna say.
They're here to help you the same way we are.
No,
Are you
that
helping
happened.
yourself
They
right now?
I am.
While she was being forcibly escorted toward the patrol car, she resisted the officers fiercely and remained completely uncooperative throughout the entire process.
You have the right. You have the right to put me in.
Let's go to the other car.
No.
I'm right with
No.
you. I'm with you.
I'm not gonna go.
Unfortunately, you shoot, okay?
For what? For what?
Because you're going this way and I'm following you, okay? We're gonna get you out of the road, okay?
For what?
For your safety. For your safety, okay?
You're hurting me so bad right now. Columbia.
For your safety, we're gonna have you wait inside this air-conditioned vehicle, okay?
I'm just hurting. I'm just hurting. I can't.
Alex,
I'm not going! You guys are nearly breaking! I'm not going! You guys think you're strong?
I'm trying to pick you up. Stop resisting.
No!
Yeah, get in the car. Get in the
I
car.
don't give a...
Get in the car.
Let me go! What reason? What do you have to pick?
Huh?
No! No! No!
Stop trying to hit.
How I done? That makes you make.
I'll say
Do you still need them?
It's really
Oh.
fun.
The fire rescue.
You got that 14?
I got his point. Yeah.
You're in a proper seat position. Listen, if you look at the size of me, I'm going to put you in that seat one way or another. I know you're upset. Can you sit in the seat? Can you sit in the seat for me so I don't have to physically put you in it?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Hold on. No.
I know it's her. She got mine.
I'm gonna take over, okay? I need your upset. I need you. Sit down. Sit down on your own. Sit down. Sit down. There you go.
Hold on.
Just relax for a second, okay? Take a couple deep breaths.
I didn't do anything to Mama.
Okay. Well, so tell me what happened.
I didn't do anything.
Well, you're in the car for a reason, okay?
No, I'm not. It's because they're white and they're white. That's why I'm in the car.
Her defiant and aggressive attitude did not change at all even when she was being transferred to a different vehicle for final transport to the police station.
Can you please let me go? Can I sit down? Can I sit down? Can I sit down?
Yes. Sit down right there.
Let me go! I have to go! Let me go!
Right there.
Stop forgetting me!
We're not shutting the door. You're not gonna kick.
We're not gonna shut the door.
We're not gonna shut the door. We just want you to sit down.
Just sit down and relax. Let me go! I haven't done anything.
You're not getting.
What have I done? What have I done that you did?
Hear me out. Can I adjust them? In order for me to adjust them, you gotta take a seat down.
What have I done?
You gonna take a seat for me?
What have I done?
Take a seat.
You actually have to have it paused. Arrest me. What have I done? What have I done? What have I done to me? What have I done?
You make it stop. Stop.
There we go.
Sit in the car. Sit down. Got it.
The suspect was officially charged with attempted theft of medical equipment, resisting arrest with violence, and disorderly conduct due to her extremely disruptive behavior. Curious how everyone else feels about this unhinged teacher? Let's check comments and see the heat. Giving this person a driver's license is the equivalent of giving a 2-year-old a firearm. When police can't tell if you have brain trauma or are incompetent, probably not the best idea to drink alcohol when you got the IQ of a sloth.
Do you have stuff with you? Do you have stuff?
Next body cam. When unbelievable high girl sprints into oncoming traffic and meets her fate.
Okay.
On September 13, 2024, law enforcement officers in Ohio were dispatched to a busy plaza adjacent to a Taco Bell following several frantic reports of a woman recklessly darting into the flow of traffic.
She don't need to go to jail. She go to a hospital.
Immediately upon their arrival at the scene, the officers moved in swiftly to intercept and take the young woman into custody to ensure both her safety and the safety of the public.
Hospital.
If I go out that way.
Nope, we're gonna go to the hospital. I can't have you running out there no more, okay?
They will shoot me.
You're fine. You're fine. We're gonna get you help. Thank you guys.
They're gonna help you, okay?
Ma'am, you're fine. Everything's okay. In the right state of mind, okay?
Nobody's
Right? We're gonna get you to the hospital. Do you understand that? Yep. You betcha. I'll get we'll get it 1 second. Everything on you is gonna. They said you got hit by a car. Are you alright?
With the suspect secured, the primary officer began canvassing the area, meticulously gathering formal statements from several witnesses who had observed her erratic behavior.
You say you had her purse?
Yeah, it's right up. No, it's up there. They say it was up there by the trash.
So the initial call came in at Taco Bell.
Yeah, because they said there was a man up there also tripping.
There were several.
Yeah, that's police. We almost got ran over. Several police had.
Over there?
I just went. I just come from over there.
Oh, okay.
There was no police here
yet.
No,
Okay.
no, it wasn't
I thought
anyone.
somebody else was
Yeah,
there.
no, I just called 911. They let me know several calls.
Hearing it, and then I.
Yeah, I live on Jonathan. I was just, I thought, yeah, I
Rolled
thought
over,
it was
got
just
up.
rags in the road, and then turned out it was a human on there.
Yeah.
You said she was with somebody else?
Yeah, they said it was a guy up there. That's the same way.
I didn't see him. I just saw her.
That was
But
other people
did you
that
say
drove
somebody
by.
else told you? That's all her stuff right there.
After a thorough assessment of the volatile situation, the police proceeded to verify her identity and conduct an intense interrogation. During this time, they began to strongly suspect that she was under the influence of marijuana.
Sorry, have they charged you? I'm sorry, go ahead.
What's that?
14 and even over.
You all right? What's going on?
Even over, go ahead.
Drinking back.
Sure.
Don't know.
No, I was at the last thing I remember, I was sitting behind, what was it, trash can? Yeah.
What's your last name?
Yeah.
What's your middle name? What's your date of birth?
Sir, I can't think straight. I can't give you.
I want to talk to you.
Can you focus on me? I'm officer. I'm a police officer. Okay? I understand that you can't focus, but I want you. Okay? Where do you live? Do you know what you took? It's just me. Look at me. It's just me here. Me and you. It's just me and you. Okay? You're okay. You're safe. What's your middle name, honey? Alright. Alright. Have you ever had a driver's license?
No.
No? Okay. Do you know your mom or dad's phone number? Who are you close with?
I don't have.
You mean,
I'm gonna need.
we got EMS coming to check you out, okay? Okay, I think that's best because you're freaking out. You're fine. Alright, I need you to breathe. Can you focus on breathing in? Breathe in, breathe out. I need you to breathe in and breathe out. Don't hit your head, you're okay. Don't hit your head. You're okay. And drink it. You ever felt this way before? Were you with somebody? She smoked some weed and drank some alcohol. She's going through something. Have you talked to her family?
What's happening? What is happening?
However, the atmosphere grew increasingly chaotic as her composure completely disintegrated, resulting in a series of uncontrollable screaming fits and a severe public disturbance.
Do you have stuff with you? Do you have stuff? Do you want me to grab it? She said she's gonna grab it, honey.
Is she in prison?
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you have a wrap just for the helmet?
Recognizing that the situation had shifted from a criminal matter to a medical crisis, the police eventually summoned emergency medical personnel to stabilize her and transport her to a nearby hospital for treatment.
What are you in rehab for? What drugs? What kind of drugs? Well, we want to know, be able to tell the doctor, okay? So we can treat you, okay?
We're gonna. listen to me. Listen to me.
Are you gonna be cool with us? Okay. No kicking, no spitting, no screaming. We can get you some water. You're okay. We got you. We're gonna sit on this bed here, okay? I got you. Can you keep your leg out straight for me? Thank you. Check her.
This Karen was sentenced to a comprehensive rehabilitation program lasting between 6 months to a year, where she is required to undergo intensive therapy for both her behavioral disorders and substance abuse issues. How is everyone reacting to this madness? Let's see what the comments are saying. Those ladies helping her at the beginning were so kind. This is so sad. I pray she gets help and gets sober. They should show kids in school this to keep them off drugs. There's no way that's just weed and alcohol. She has to be on something else also.